Students, today we will see nomenclature of aldehydes. Okay, so for the nomenclature, you should know what kind of structures those molecules are having. So if you remember, there is a C double bond O connected to hydrogen as a functional group in case of aldehyde. Okay, so it is called a aldehydic carbonyl group. Group present over there is C double bond O connected to hydrogen. This group is called aldehyde group. Molecules having such type of group, their nomenclature we are going to learn. Okay, we'll start with common name system. Here I am writing some molecules. Is it aldehyde or acid? What is it? Is it aldehyde or acid? It is acid. This oxygen is extra. Okay, and acids are named on the basis of their origin, source, formic acid, 2 carbons acid, acetic acid, 3 carbons acid, propionic acid, etc. Okay, what is difference between aldehyde and acid? That we will see. So here I am writing aldehyde of 1 carbon corresponding to this acid. Here I am writing aldehyde of 2 carbon corresponding to this acid, and corresponding to 3 carbons acid, this will be the aldehyde. So they differ with respect to one oxygen which is there with OH, and their name is derived from name of acid by changing this ic acid, replacing this ic acid by word aldehyde. So its name will be formaldehyde. It will be acetaldehyde. From acetic acid, ic acid is replaced by word aldehyde. So here what it will be? Propionaldehyde. Propionic acid is replaced here by aldehyde. So it is about common name system. Okay. Name of aldehyde is derived from corresponding carboxylic acid by changing suffix ic acid to aldehyde. Changing suffix ic acid to aldehydes. Okay. So then we will proceed for next. It is for a simpler, smaller molecule you have to remember. We will proceed for IUPAC nomenclature of aldehydes. Here I am writing hydrocarbon. You know what is it? Methane. Here I am writing hydrocarbon of 2 carbon atoms. What is it? Yes, it is ethane. Here I am writing hydrocarbon of alkane of 3 carbon. What is it? Propane. Yes, correct. And here I am writing hydrocarbon of 4 carbon atoms, CS3. What is its name? It is butane. Okay. So you have to always remember alkanes, at least up to decane, 10 carbon atoms. So if I write aldehyde here of 1 carbon atom, and you know what is functional group for aldehyde? C double bond O connected to hydrogen. C double bond O connected to hydrogen. C double bond O connected to hydrogen, and C double bond O connected to hydrogen. Okay, so here assume this carbon I am changing to this carbon. I am changing to this. This I am changing to this, and this I am changing to this. So what are remaining parts and remaining valency? 1, 1, 1 and 1. Okay, so here only hydrogen remains behind H. Here methyl remains CH3. Here CH2 and CH3 remains behind. And here 3 carbons CH3, CH2 and CH2 remains behind. So here these are corresponding alkanes and that are the aldehydes. Okay, so if you remember, alkanes are considered to be parent of all functional group containing compounds and their names are derived from alkane by carrying certain changes on suffix, sometime by adding prefix. So here in these molecules you have to see E, that is what suffix of alkane you have to replace by Al. So name of first molecule will be methanol. Okay, name of second molecule will be ethanol. What it will be? Propanol. And what it will be? 4 carbons are there. So parent alkane is butane and that E you have to replace by Al. So what is IUPAC wording for aldehydes? IUPAC wording for aldehyde is as alkanal. As alkanal. Okay. So here it is about simplest molecule. Now then remaining rules, if substituents are there, other functional groups are there, etc., then you have to represent them as a prefix and that we will see. Okay, with examples you will understand. So here I am writing one molecule CH3, CH2, here I am writing Cl, CH, C double bond O and H. It is a molecule. Okay, aldehydic carbon is always terminal, so numbering comes there to indicate position of substituent. No need to represent aldehydic carbonyl carbon's number, but numbering always starts from that aldehydic carbon. So here 1, 2, 3 and 4. So longest chain is of 4 carbon atom. So parent alkane is butane and it become then butanol. But one extra part is there and that is substituent. That is chlorine. So you have to write it as chloro. And what is their position? 2-chlorobutanol. What is it? 2-chlorobutanol. Okay, one more example. I am writing here CH3. Here CH2 and CH3. CH2, C double bond O and H. And here I am writing Cl. So here longest chain you have to consider. This will be the longest chain. First carbon will be aldehydic carbon. Total carbons are 5. So what is parent alkane? Pentane. So it become pentanol. And substituents 2 are there. Chloro, that you have to write first alphabetically, their position 3-chloro. Then next is methyl, that is again to same carbon, 3-chloro, 3-methyl pentanol. Okay, it is about aliphatic aldehydes. We will proceed for aromatic compounds. Okay, for aromatic compounds that are derivatives of benzaldehydes as per our syllabus. So it is benzene, and if that benzene's carbon is directly connected to aldehydic group, aldehydes are called as aromatic aldehydes. And its systematic name accepted IUPAC accepted name is benzaldehyde. What is it? Benzaldehyde. Okay, so here that are total carbons 6 and it is 1, that is 7th. Okay, but name is benzaldehyde, aromatic aldehyde. If I write substituent over here as a Cl, okay, that it is called ortho position, so its name will be orthochlorobenzaldehyde. What it will be? Orthochlorobenzaldehyde, common name. Okay, IUPAC name, you have to start numbering from the carbon having carbonyl group 1, 2. You have to provide lowest possible number to the substituent having carbon, so its name will be 2-chlorobenzaldehyde. What is its name? 2-chlorobenzaldehyde. Okay, one more example we will see. I am drawing structure here. Okay, here it is CHO. CHO means aldehydic group. Here I am writing NO2. Here also I am writing NO2. So it is, you have to number from aldehydic carbon either clockwise or anti-clockwise. That nitro will be coming there at third position. So here it will be 3, 5, 2 time nitro, so dinitro, and last will be the benzaldehyde. So here its name is 3,5-dinitro benzaldehyde. Okay, then come to the next class, that are early cyclic aldehydes, means there is a no aromatic characters, such type of molecules. Okay, CHO, here I am writing methyl suppose. So here total carbons are 6 and this one is 7, but name is parent alkane, you have to consider of 6 carbon, and that is hexane. What is that? Hexane. But structure is not open chain, so you have to mention it as cyclohexane. And for this CHO you have to write carbaldehyde. What you have to write? Carbaldehyde. So suffix will be there as carbaldehyde for early cyclic aldehydes. That carbaldehyde itself gives information about CHO group, about that one carbon, and remaining carbon 6 hexane, but in cyclic manner, so cyclohexane carbaldehyde. Come to the another example here. Here there is aldehydic group. Now here this is cyclic structure. In this there are 5 carbon atoms. It is aldehyde group, so you will write it as carbaldehyde as a suffix. Now 5 carbons means pentane, but cyclic arrangement, so its name will be cyclopentane carbaldehyde. But what about this methyl branch? And that you have to write first as a methyl. And what about their position? So numbering is there, and numbering starts from carbon having aldehydic group and give lowest possible number to the carbon having substituent, so its name will be 2-methyl cyclopentane carbaldehyde. So like this. So one more example we will see. It is aromatic bromine. What it will be? Okay, it is early cyclic of 5 carbon atoms. Here chlorine I am writing, here methyl I am writing. Okay, like this. So here numbering will start from this 2 and 3, so its name will be 3-bromo benzaldehyde. And it numbering will start from CHO carbon, 2 will be there chlorine, 3, 4 and 5, total carbons are 5,